I'm sure we all know why we've all gathered here today.
Why does it matter? It's just mascara.
Mascara!
Look at the wand.
And all of a sudden there's a swish and all of a sudden there's some extra shit on the end.
What in gay hell?
Using falsies and denying it?
Michaela, L'Oreal, get your shit together. And I'm going root to tip.
She's wearing a false lash.
It's not about mascara.
There looks to be a pair of lashes on top of her lashes.
Here you can see she has 17 clumps of lash.
That slimy snake.
Never have a career again.
Look at the length.
It looks peculiar.
My goodness, look at the length.
No.
I've been able to trick people.
It looks bizarre.
So I just slide straight to your face.
I don't even know, girl.
Well, Mikayla Nogueira came back to TikTok today after 7 whole days of scandalous quietness from the mascara gate. And here's what she had to say. And guess what? She had nothing to say. She did not address it at all. Let's get into it.
Why we've all gathered here today. It's the month of love, bitches. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not around on Valentine's Day, okay? Like these eyeshadow looks are about to fucking hit. Alright, P. Louise, we're coming out the gate. I feel like we gotta do something real sick today. Valentine's Day is right up there with Christmas for me, okay? I'm a hopeless romantic. Hey, if you're a member of the Bad Bitch Beauty Boot Camp, strap the up and get ready to get uncomfortable with this. We're doing double cut crease, red and pink, and I'm going to be using the Love Tape palette from P. Louise, if you're wondering. So I'm actually going to draw my cut crease with the red eyeshadow base, and I'm using a really, really tiny angled brush. Listen to me, listen to me. I don't want to hear I can't fucking do that shit. You're going to take the angled brush, you're going to stat in a corner, and you're just going to send it. Just send it. It doesn't have to be neat, okay? It's not neat at all. We're going to take red eyeshadow on a blending brush, and now you're going to start laying that eyeshadow on top, okay? It's going to make that super dynamic. Hear me out. When you deepen, use black shadow, this cabin, that's what it does. You want to add extra in that crease. You're going to take a little bit of the black shadow. This isn't get black. What it's going to do is make it deeper, intense. It use just and go with it. And I'm laying in it that to blend red and super pigment it to this. Take it out and right on and and I'm gonna change.
Jeffree Star having a secret love affair with the NFL player, and Michaela is wrong for this. Let's get into this drama. What's up, guys? It's Rich Lush with the hottest celebrity news and gossip on YouTube. Okay, so let's talk about Jeffree Boom Boom Star. So check this out. Jeffree Star posted a picture with this NFL player. We know that because he put it in the caption. They're sitting in a private jet flying to Wyoming because check this out. Because Jeffree Star recently said that he was going to go to California to film a interview of a special podcast.
We'll be going to LA very soon. Someone really massive that has a very huge podcast has invited Miss Jeffree Star Lynn on the show, and bitch, it's gonna be nuts. So this year I have a lot more talking to do.
Now, I thought it was with popular YouTuber Sloan, so I flew to California myself, and I had And in Hollywood last night, I asked Sloan, I was like, is this an interview you did with Jeffree Star? Because Jeffree Star said he's coming from Wyoming to Hollywood to do a podcast. And you guys know that Sloan has an upcoming podcast coming out pretty soon. And Sloan told me at dinner he cannot confirm nor deny because there's so many NDAs. So we don't know if Jeffree Star went on the Sloan podcast or not. We'll only have to wait and find out. Now, I kind of felt like maybe Jeffree Star was in town to do a podcast with Shane Dawson. So that's also another reason he could be in town. So we're going to have to just keep waiting and see what happens with Jeffree Star and what podcast he actually got onto. With that being said, Jeffree Star posted another video where you can see the NFL player in the background. Jeffree Star is wearing Louis Vuitton. And for some reason, the coat, the hoodie part is really like pointed up. Maybe there's some tattoos there that would really make him noticeable. I think the guy's also wearing draped in Louis Vuitton as well. But we don't know. We just know he's an NFL player. Some people had speculations. It could be a certain NFL player. There's a lot of rumors going on.
All right, guys, I've been at it all night. I haven't stopped. Look at this, man. I got rosters open, the photo, suspect list. I got Jeffree Star playing in the background. I've been digging deep. This is what I found. Let's start with the guy everyone's saying, Henry Anderson. It's not him. You could look at his ears go out. This fella's ears go in. Look at that. Look at his right earlobe. This one goes out. This one goes in. He's been with his wife for a while. He just had a kid. You think he's just going to Casper, Wyoming with Jeffree Star for like a weekend extravaganza? No, I just don't see it. I know crazier things have happened, but a whole ass trip to Casper, Wyoming? No. The biggest thing I think at this point for us to realize in this investigation is this heart up here. That orange heart. Jeffree Star has not used that emoji on Twitter since November 12th, 2021. That's a significant amount of time. It's also worth noting that the hoodie is that color, so it could just be as basic as that. If that heart is significant, though, I'm thinking Browns, I'm thinking Bengals, but Bengals played yesterday, so we're not going to use them. And then Broncos. And every person I've gone through on those rosters, including practice squad, all have come up with dead ends. The biggest thing here to me is this was a weekend getaway extravaganza. And all of the people are saying are like married with kids. I would just be shocked. But I'm still digging. I'm almost done with this, to be honest. I'm done with Jeffree. Just tell us. Stop teasing us. Okay? Also, if you're wondering how much journalism goes into this, I went through every NFL roster of teams that didn't play on championship weekend yesterday. And I got every player in the NFL that is 6'6", white, and has short hair. And I got to 51 players. 51 players of this exist in the NFL or on a roster or on a practice squad. That's how, this is serious journalism, okay? So, you should be thanking me.
The reach of the century. Some people said that this guy could be Mikayla Nogueira's boyfriend, Cody. People are saying that this could be Cody in the picture, which I'm like, girl, it kind of looks like Cody. Is that a reach? Am I reaching? Oh my God, my back hurts. Ow. My back hurts from carrying this entire beauty community, girl. I need to go see a chiropractor, girl. But I'm just joking. I kind of feel like, yeah, that kind of looked like Cody, but we'll see. It could be a reach. But only time will tell who this new mystery man is. But everyone's talking about Jeffree Star and his new boo, NFL player. Now, we're going to be talking about Michaela. We have some very interesting upcoming tea about her. Before I get into that, I bought it with my own money, not sponsored at all, the entire Jeffree Star skincare collection. Girl. So Jeffree Star came out with this new skincare collection. I have it right here. I have all of it. And I'm just gonna briefly just talk about it. Just go through it with you, whatever. Okay, so the first thing I got was the Jeffree Star. It's like the moisturizer. I got the banana one. I got the strawberry one. When it first came out. I will say this, that when it comes to this moisturizer, there's something special about it. It's like a different consistency compared to his other ones. And it has I don't want to say it has a scent to it, because it really doesn't. But then like it kind of, it's hard to explain. Like it doesn't, but then it doesn't. Like it's not overly fragrance like banana fetish or like strawberry or whatever. But it definitely has something to it. But then it's not overpowering. So I almost want to say there's no scent to it, but then I could be wrong. Girl, I don't know, girl, who am I? But something about this moisturizer that is really healing in the cold. That's the whole vibe. Like the packaging is all about Wyoming winter and staying hydrated. It's inspired where Jeffree Star lives. A little yak back there. So then he went on to make this hand salve, which people say you don't say the L, hand save or whatever. I don't know. This is it right here, which a lot of people in really, really, really cold climates use this right here. And this is interesting. It's like a balm, honestly. So you just get a little bit like that. It almost looks like beeswax. And you put this on. It's really like a thick, creamy consistency. Not a cream, not a balm, not an oil. It's like almost like a waxy consistent. It's nice though, but oh, it is kind of shiny too. So that's what this looks like. So I was like, okay, that's cute. And also the packaging is all blue and it has that whole vibe on it. This is the other packaging I have here, and this is for the, oh, this is heavy, girl. This is for the body butter. Check this out. Wyoming winter extremely hydrating body butter. I don't really use body butter. I think I should, but I mean, he uses a lot of product. This is a huge container. And here's the body butter. I'm going to put some on here. It's really nice and cold, but I think the body butter is let me see. It feels like a luxury cream. I would say this is the first body butter that I really enjoy, but it has like this, I can't put my finger on this scent. It feels like a pine, like a mint. Is very interesting. And then I got two other things, which honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. Here's the oil. Okay, right here. The Jeffree Star Magic Star Recovery Face Oil. I'm going to put this here, see what this looks like. I have not used this at all. A lot of this is like the second or third time me using it. Let's see here. It's a nice little oil. I mean, you can't go wrong with the oil, right? Now, the Jeffree Star Lip Oil, which I have the packaging right here, but it's actually in my bag. I love that. The lip oil is good. Now, like, it's not like a one and done. I do reapply it throughout the day. But I feel like if you want to try something new, and I have never tried a lip oil before, so that was the first time I tried it. I actually really like the lip oil, so I'm just going to put more of this on so I could be hydrated. Because it's really cold. It is really cold out here. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Let's talk. Because I feel like the issue with Michaela, okay. It has been like 4 or 5 days, and Michaela still has not made a response. I think it's 5 days now. I think we're at 5 or 6 days, honestly. She still had not made a response. Her TikTok's sitting at over 40 million views. People are saying that she's posting on YouTube and that she's posting on Facebook. I went and checked. There is posts like of her posting, but they could be fan accounts, if you want to say that. Just like regurgitating old stuff, and it's just like popping up, and I'm just like, what is going on? I don't understand that. So it could be a fan account, it could be her posting it, but it's no new tea. There's nothing like new there, if that makes sense, right? On her Instagram, where the drama happened, she has not posted anything there either. As of the time of making this video, and I'm in Hollywood, California, it is 8:49, I'll say 9 o'clock in the morning. She has not posted anything yet, so I'm just kind of like, what is going on? This is somebody who would post literally 3 or 4 times, 5 times a day, girl. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 times a day. And she's not posting anything anymore. So it's like radio silent. Now, you can look at it one or two ways. You can be like, well, Michaela's not bothered. She got 40 million views. She can take about 4 days off. It's been over that. She can see 40. See, if she averages about 1 million views of TikTok, and she gets 40 million views off this drama, she can afford to take maybe a month off. Maybe. I don't know how much that TikTok's gonna make, but it's because when I make TikToks, I don't really get hardly any money on it. TikTok's like does not pay, girl. But if you go live on TikTok, people can throw you gifts. They can subscribe to you. So if you're on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. Is Rich Lux over there on TikTok, and you can subscribe and be part of the Sneaky Snake News team. I just made that up. So anyway, so check it out if you want to. But it's interesting. The parasocial dynamic, the psychology of it all. That's really what I want to talk about. The psychology of Michaela in this situation. Because if it was just purely mascara, then why wouldn't you, Why wouldn't you come online the next day and just be like, you guys, it was just a mascara. Let me prove it to you. Look, this is 3 coats right here. You see? But the fact that she doesn't do that, the psychology of it is like, well, let me just milk it for views. Let me get all these views I can get. Now we're at 40 million views. So it's like controversy sells. So maybe she didn't want to get on camera and debunk it because it would have, like, I guess, stopped the bleed of the views. Does that make sense? I mean, Time Magazine just talked about Michaela, and other huge publications are talking about Michaela. It's so interesting. It's so interesting from a parasocial standpoint, from a psychological standpoint, and just from interest of how people react and do things. The fact that she hasn't came onto YouTube and said anything at all. That's very interesting. Like, that whole thing. Anyways, I do want to say thank you to today's sponsor. I'm going to say thank you to Ebu Beauty for sponsoring this video. This is their new product, so definitely check it out. If you're into skincare and you're a skincare snob like me, then definitely check out Ebu Beauty. I put the link down below. You can use code RICHLUX to save you some coin at checkout. I believe it's 20%, 30%, something like that. But I don't need any kickbacks. That's just for you. So thank you, Ebu Beauty, for sponsoring this video. They also have the whole makeup, no makeup vibe with the other products they have there with the Mooncast. So it's class. Love it. So check out Ebu Beauty if you feel so inclined, and use code RICHLUX. You want to save some coins. So I'll let you guys go. Let me know what you think of this drama, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you so much.